I hereby order you to serve 2 life sentences back to back.
Most new fish come close to madness the first night.
I wonder if you might get me a rock hammer.
What?
Your friend? Here's your book.
Thanks. Mr. Hadley, do you trust your wife? Rita Hayworth.
What?
Can you get her?
Well, perhaps we can find something more befitting a man of your education.
I've been reassigned to you.
Thinking about maybe setting up some kind of trust fund for my kids' educations.
Why don't we have a seat and talk it over? I'm a convicted murderer who provides sound financial planning. How about expanding the library? I'll write a letter a week. They can't ignore me forever.
Sure can.
The following April, Andy did tax returns for half the guards at Shawshank. Year after that, he did them all. Year after that, they rescheduled the start of the intramural season to coincide with tax season.
What's all that?
They're all addressed to you.
It only took 6 years. From now on, I'll write 2 letters a week instead of 1.
In 1959, the state senate finally clued into the fact they couldn't buy him off with just a $200 check. Andy had transformed a storage room smelling of rat turds and turpentine into the best prison library in New England.
Our inmates will be put to work outside these walls.
And oh my Lord, how the money rolled in.
Seems to me I already got my boys committed elsewhere.
Behind every dollar earned, there was Andy, keeping the books. Now, anybody gets curious, it's going to lead to somebody.
Sure it is, but not to me. And certainly not to the warden.
All right, who?
Randall Stevens. He's a phantom, an apparition. Second cousin to Harvey the Rabbit. Mr. Stevens has a birth certificate, driver's license, social security number.
You're shitting me.
Was thinking maybe trying for my high school equivalency. What's he in here for, anyway?
Murder.
I was in Thomaston on a 2 to 3 stretch. Get a new cellmate in. Elmo Blatch.
I got me this job one time, bussing tables at a country club. He wakes up, gives me shit. So I killed him. And he's the one they pinned it on. Some hotshot banker.
Warden wants to talk.
I have to know if what you told Dufresne was the truth.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
I'll tell you where I'd go. To Huatanil, in Mexico. A little place on the Pacific Ocean.
Man missing on Tier 2, cell 245. Dufresne!
Oh, my holy God.
I want him found. Not tomorrow, not after breakfast, now. This is a conspiracy. And everyone's in on it. Including her.
In 1966, Andy Dufresne escaped from Shawshank Prison. I guess after Tommy was killed, Andy decided he'd been here just about long enough. Just shy of half a mile. A man nobody ever laid eyes on before strolled into the Maine National Bank. Andy Dufresne, who crawled through a river of shit and came out clean on the other side.
Ellis Boyd Redding, you feel you've been rehabilitated?
I don't give a shit.
I could use a good man to help me get my project on wheels. Your friend, Andy.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.